Hi Taurus, this is your reading for the 22nd to the 28th of May 2023 and welcome back. I'm doing it this week because I'm a bit late with my videos as usual. I hear you saying or thinking, well, I'm sorry, there is a couple of changes. I'll be doing the extended ones for paying members on love and finances once a month. We'll have the new moon on the 3rd or the 4th, depending on which hemisphere you are, in June, and also there will be a new moon on the 18th. The full moon will be the rose or strawberry moon, as the name has been derived because strawberries are ripe to pluck and eat. So that's why it is known as the strawberry moon, the rose moon, or the honey moon. Okay, we also have the tail end of the Mercury retrograde, and Mercury has gone direct, but still be careful until around the 30th of May. The growling you hear is Millie. She's playing with a piece of rope. So anyway, let's get started with your readings, my darlings. And this means that you come in with the King of Cups. The King of Cups is an empathic man, also very intuitive, caring, nurturing, loving, sensual and handsome. This can, if you are Millie, if you are a lady, this means that you could be taking a page out of his book. The king doesn't have to be a man. It can be a lady that is career orientated, that has the status of the king, have their emotions totally under control. The same for a man if you are watching and you are a gentleman. Definitely he also represents Cancer prominently because he's the first status and Cancer is the first house of the water. Okay, Taurus. So you could be dealing with Cancer prominently, but don't forget Scorpio or Pisces. He's a very sensitive man as well. His mood can change very quickly. He feels his surroundings intuitively. He feels that. So definitely a caring, nurturing, loving man. He doesn't let his heart rule his mind or his mind his heart, except in love. Okay, so that's the overall energy. You might be spiritually, if you're taking a page out of his book, you might be more emotionally sensitive, especially with the the full moon, which is happening on the 3rd and the 4th of June. I know this reading is for the 22nd to the 28th, but you can already feel the energy changing because we have just changed the energy from Taurus to Gemini. So definitely at the end of the week you might already be feeling the energy of the full moon because it's a last moon before the summer solstice. Okay, the new moon will, the summer solstice is usually on the 21st. So that is a major change as well. And then we'll be going into Cancer. Time does move very quickly. Okay, so this could also be, if it isn't a Cancer, then it could be Cancer time that could be prominent because we are going into Cancer the next. So it's not happening this week. Something could be happening in Cancer. Let's see what the reading says, but that's the overall energy. On Monday you come in with the Page of Pentacles. This means that you could be receiving news. This could be news about finances because of the Pentacles, but this is also news that could change something like that, something that's in the baby shoes, an idea that you want to put into the material world that could bring in your extra money. that could bring in extra money for the long term. And that is also something that's tangible. This could be news that you could be getting a promotion, or that you have won the lottery, or that you're getting a pay rise. So perhaps it's an idea, like I said, and now it's coming into the material world. The news can come from somebody younger than yourself, or it could be about a child. Some of you could find out that you are pregnant. That is the news. I don't know why, but usually the Page of Pentacles represents Capricorn, but I'm feeling very strongly the Taurus energy. It could be Taurus, but prominently pages are Capricorn, but if not, it can be a Taurus or a Virgo. You could be dealing or meeting with one of these people. This could also be, if you're getting pregnant, no, it wouldn't be a Capricorn, because it would be 6 months, 6-7 months, the birth in Capricorn. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, somebody was just telling me something. No. It's going to be good news anyway, because of the King of Cups. Like I said, he doesn't let his heart rule his mind. So it might be something, an idea that you've already put into motion to come into the material world for a long term, like a job. You might have applied for a job. You might have met somebody, and somebody is sending you a message. Would you like to get married? That could be a proposal. I'm stuttering, sorry about that. Anyway, Taurus. There is something, an idea, because we've got the ideas, making plans. So I think this could be doing with making plans for the future. Something that is in the baby shoes. Like I said, an idea that you want to put into the material world. The Two of Wands means that you could be partnering up. Like I said, you could be hearing from your potential long-term partner. Let's get married. Let's make plans about that, or you are making plans, or you have made plans, and you're getting news. This could be that you had an idea to give doing the wedding reception at a certain place, and they're phoning back and they said you've got the place. Okay, things like that. But definitely also partnering up in business or getting married. Two means to me partnering up, but making plans, perhaps to go on holiday. This could be your honeymoon. We don't have a marriage card in here, or perhaps you're making plans to travel the world together with somebody. Also trying to balance the finances, not only the finances, but the time at work and at home, with the Two of Pentacles. This is 22, so that's an angelic number, a double number. Also trying to balance your heart, your mind, your solar plex, and your body. Also, this could be quite a spiritual side of you, Taurus, as we've got the King and doing the intuition, being emotionally sensitive. So trying to balance your emotions. But I think you will be able to balance your emotions because you've also got the celebration card, the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups means reunion, celebrations with family and friends. So definitely, all in all, I think this news is going to be good news. You've got innovation for the creativity oracle card. Number 13 means fellowship, making new friends in the I Ching. Also becomes a 4. 4 is stability and productivity. So yes, I think your idea will succeed. Have fun and experiment, inventing something that surprises and has never existed before. So perhaps you could be brainstorming with somebody else to help you keep in balance, something that has never been done before. Surrender to procrastination. Procrastination means delay, making a delay or pending, something like that. So stop pending, stop sitting around, get off your laurels and take action and make this idea come into the material world, because I believe this little idea or this thing that you're busy with thinking about, and if you're partnering up, like I said, will cause celebrations, will be a long-term earner. So now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. So get off your laurels. Well, Taurus, I hope you've enjoyed this little reading. And remember, if you're a paying member, I will be making a separate reading for each zodiac sign. We've got 1111 here, so the angels are showing up here as well, for each month for finances and love. And I'll see you in the live or in the next video. Thank you. Hi Virgo, this is your reading for the 22nd to the 28th of May 2023. I'm so busy that I'm sorry that I'm a little bit late, but better late than nothing at all. I'm doing that this week all in one video. You can find the timestamps in the description box. Just click on the link and it will take you straight to your reading. Okay, so I'm using the Light Seers Tarot, the Creativity Oracle and the Surrender Oracle. You come in with the Magician. This means that you could be dealing or meeting an Aries or a Gemini, as the Magician represents these two zodiac signs. There might be somebody prominent around you that could be one of these signs. Magic is in the air. You hold the key to your own luck and magic. So use that key. Open the door to positivity and close the door to negativity. Keep things transparent so it will be clear to other people. Clear and transparency. Don't create illusions, then you won't have any disillusions and disappointments. Also, this is number 1. So there is a new beginning, dawn rising. Look at the sun rising behind the Magician. There could be something revealed. Secrets could be revealed. This can be your secret or somebody else holding a secret from you. Perhaps somebody might admire you. This could be an employer. This could be a new lover that is on the horizon. They could be telling you their secret, especially around the full moon, as we'll have the full moon on the 3rd or the 4th of June. Remember, this reading is from the 22nd to the 28th, but you will be most probably feeling the moon's energy at the end of this week. It is also the moon also means that you are on the right road to your northern node, your dreams, your goals. Magic will help you if you create your own magic. Follow the light. There's a lot of light around you and in front of you, showing you the way to your dreams or wishes or goals. Again, the moon represents Pisces or Cancer, so they could be coming in, or there could be a prominent zodiac sign of that sort around you. You could be highly sensitive. Like I said, you could be more intuitive, you could be more empathic, emotionally sensitive around this area. Although we are also still in Mercury retrograde tail end. After the 30th, we will be free of Mercury retrograde. So if you are signing any official papers or doing anything officially, then wait until after the 30th of May. Also, the new moon in June is a major moon, because that is the moon of the equinox, the summer equinox. So again, we will be changing. That time is on the 18th or on the 19th, depending on where you are in the hemisphere. So definitely, if something is not coming to light this week, it could be with the next full moon on the 3rd or the 4th, or the new moon on the 18th. This moon will be called, this full moon will be called the strawberry moon. It is called the strawberry moon. A legend have it because the strawberries are ripe to pluck. It also could be called the rose moon or the honey moon. The sweetness. So something sweet is coming in. Okay, perhaps around the moon times, the full or the new moon, if it isn't happening this week. Also, it could be a secret could be revealed that you could be getting a wage rise, or that you've won the lottery, or somebody could be giving you money, or you've got the job if you're looking for a job, or a relationship going from a flirtatious relationship or infatuation into true love. Something for long term with tangibility, durability. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This can be you, Virgo. Some representing you as well, that you're good with money, relationships, or career for long term. Perhaps if you've got a temporary contract, this can mean that this contract could go into long term. Something new, something will be offered to you. These are the hands of the divine. Usually with the aces, you have the hand of the divine in the traditional tarot, and like here, and also the Four of Cups. Definitely, what you have sown will turn out into a good crop, but you have to have patience, as you've got the Seven of Pentacles. Something is steadily growing, so definitely big money is coming in. 7 means good luck as well. But you need to nurture your seeds that you have sown. But definitely magic is in the air, so I feel there will be celebrations. If not this week, it could be between the full moon and the new moon period. Also because the magician represents Gemini, okay? So Gemini time. And those are the moon signs, times in Gemini. We are also going into Cancer. We've got Cancer here as well. So I've got a feeling that Gemini Cancer time is going to be very fruitful, and things could definitely come to fruition. Again, you might need to take some time out before the Gemini time and Cancer time are over, because I reckon you're going to be busy. Things are going to come together, and then you're going to harvest. Yes, definitely. You've got number 9 here. Again, an ending, a new beginning. So there will be a few new beginnings. You've got 2 new beginnings here. You've got a 9 here, so you've got 2 9s. 18 becomes a 9. Again, showing you more than one ending and new beginnings. You'll have to take time out perhaps to think about it, to meditate or contemplate and evaluate which new beginning you're going to choose, which path. Don't take on too much hay. Don't take on all the new beginnings. Make the choice, the right choice for a long term that will bring in rediment or return, a big return time and time again. Like the right job, the right partner. Again, the Hermit represents Virgo. Again, you've got Virgo twice here, so definitely this could also be that you could be seeking spiritual advice because you've got the Moon and the spiritual person, the Hermit. He also, when a phase ends, or a job ends, or a project ends, take some rest and think about what you want to do next, what you would like to do next. So the magic will stay with you and around you. You might seek spiritual guidance. This could be from a priest. This could be somebody that does tarot readings. This can also be from a yoga teacher or a meditation teacher, as the Hermit does meditation. He does that and he follows his light. That's the ever-burning light, to show him light on his path, like the Moon. So something is going to be shown to you that you are on the right path and that you can make the right choice. Funny enough is, you've also got the card Insight. You have to have the right insight, the right perspective for making the choice. See beyond appearances, masks, cliches, and cultural stereotypes to gain insight. So take some time out to get the right perspective, okay, on the situation or person around you. Surrender to complete healing. With the Hermit, also it means that you could be taking a midweek or a weekend away, a break. So definitely to heal, perhaps to heal from a secret that will be revealed. And I think it's going to be a happy secret, because magic is in the air. There's beautiful bounty to be had with the Ace of Pentacles. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional and spiritual healing. So these cards really coincide with the Hermit and the Moon. Like I said, you could be very intuitive or very emotionally sensitive around the new moon or the full moon. And I know you, Virgo, because I have a brother that's a Virgo, and I have a lot of friends that are Virgos, and they never show their emotions too quickly. So yes, you are a hermit. You sort of hold it within you. So remember, if you can find somebody that can help you with what you are holding within, talk about it. A problem shared is a problem aired, or a problem aired is a problem shared. Then you can move on and heal. Also, if you are harboring something inside of your heart, let it out. Let it air your heart. They're talking to me. They're saying, don't wear your heart on your sleeve. Okay? Don't walk around with being upset. Heal. And that is how you learn spiritually to go on to the next level. Open up and let the negative go and learn from the past and change the present and the future. And then you can see the magic again and experience it, because life is magical in its own right. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Take care, stay safe and be blessed. Please give us the thumbs up. Thank you. Now I'm going on to Capricorn. But remember, Virgo, that if you're a paying member, then I'll be making a separate reading for 1 month, in the month, monthly, for finance and love. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hi Capricorn, this is your reading. You can find the timestamps, I hope, in the description box, and then you can see your reading. It will take you to your reading. just click on the timestamp. Okay, I've already shaken the cards offline, and now I'm just, he's come out, this is the third time it's come out, the Five of Swords. So you've got the Four of Pentacles, and you have the Fool, and you've got the Five of Swords, the King of Pentacles, so that's a positive card, and that is the golden touch, the Midas touch. Okay, so just you've got the Ten of Cups as well as the overall energy. Millie, it's all right. So limits. Okay, know your limits. Somebody's they're talking to me again. Know your limits. Hold in your hand, they're saying. When I said limits, hold in your hand, so don't overspend. That's a message from the other side. It's an old lady. Don't overspend. Money, time, don't waste time. That is what they're saying. Sometimes I get messages and sometimes I don't. But for you, I have. So, Capricorn. These are your cards. I'm doing it this week because I'm rather late with my readings. So that's why I've combined them. The elements all in one video. Like I said, this reading is for the 22nd to the 28th, and for paying members I will be making finance and love readings as the extra reading once a month. I am too busy, and the last 2-3 weeks I've been late with my videos because I'm just too busy. I'm sorry about that. But there is for my own life, private life as well, besides making 24 videos and dailies every day. And it's getting a little bit too much, and I haven't had a holiday for 5 years. So it's taking also a bit of toll on me, sorry. The Ten of Cups. I do love your reactions, and I do love your support, and I thank you really very much. You've got the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups means completion is here. There's something will be completed and which will make you ultimately happy. Some of you will have finished something. There's an ending coming and a new beginning. Definitely number 1, 10 becomes number 1, showing you a new beginning. You could be going on holiday, you could be moving home. Family is very important to you. You could be visiting family or friends. Celebrations with family and friends. This could be a wedding, this could be an engagement party, a christening or a birth. This could also be starting a family or expanding the family or the home. Definitely beautiful time ahead for you. Also, this could mean promotions, wage rises. If you've got your own business, more clients, success is yours. Also, if you don't want to get pregnant, take precautions. If you're too mature, you could be hearing from somebody or in the family or friends circle that they are expecting another child, or that they're moving home. And that's the overall energy. This is also the beginning of the week, which is the Four of Pentacles. There you go. 4 means stability and productivity. But the Four of Pentacles means that you could be isolating yourself. You could be pulling out of an idea or a situation. You could be contemplating, meditating and evaluating on how to save your money or how to spend your money. Perhaps because you're moving home or you want to refurbish your home. If you are spending too much money, then tighten up the purse strings. That is a warning. If you're not spending any money, then spend some money on yourself. Make yourself feel good, or on the home. Also, if you are isolating yourself, this is good to rejuvenate, but not good if you are wanting to get married and meet people. If you want to get that job, then you have to put yourself out there. Also, this means that her emotions are closed off because she's got her hands and her handbag in front of her heart and her solar plex. So open your heart, your mind and your solar plex to let in the 3 L's: love, laughter and life. Also, money makes money, but do it wisely. Get advice from a professional on how to invest your money if you have money and you want to multiply it. Don't be the fool. So don't just jump into the deep end, and don't, if somebody tells you something to invest in something, everything that sounds too good to be true usually isn't. Everything that glitters isn't gold. Remember that. Try to get as much information as possible, but like the fool, he came out of the cave, he was born from the cave, he has no life knowledge, neither has he got life experience. Listen to your intuition and to good, solid advice. Don't, because if you don't do that, then you could get fights. As you've got the 5 of Swords, this card is ruled by the planet Mars, the planet of war, arguments. Nobody will be the winner. So don't be the fool and follow somebody's advice without doing the research or getting the right advice from the professional. If it is about money, then talk to a bookkeeper or an accountant or a bank manager. Like if you're going for a mortgage, perhaps this mortgage broker isn't as good as another mortgage broker. Make sure that they are, for example, members of the professional body, that they're legal and they're not fraudulent or whatever. Make sure that things are real, tangible. Also, we have the new moon on the 3rd, 4th of June. I know this reading is from the 22nd to the 28th, but you might be already feeling the moon energy because it's a powerful moon. It's the strawberry moon, the honey moon, or the honey. It's strawberry, honey or rose moon, also known. That's because something, it's called that way, strawberry moon, because of the harvesting. You could harvest strawberries, and the Native Americans made its name known as the strawberry moon. That's the history according to the Farmer's Almanac. You can check it up yourself on Google, the Farmer's Almanac. Now, you can make money. You've got the King of Pentacles. He represents Taurus. So you could be dealing with a Taurus as well. Now, he's got the Midas touch. He does the research. He could be your professional advisor, a banker, an accountant, a bookkeeper, somebody that deals in figures, investments. This can be a stockbroker as well. Somebody that knows how to take a gamble by getting the right doing the right research. If you do it with not with the attitude of the fool or naive, being naive, and you do the work, then it will pay off. It will turn to gold because he's got the Midas touch. Now, with the limits, know that limiting attitudes are often formed as protective reactions to past events, and that does describe the Four of Pentacles. You're limiting yourself by isolating yourself. So if you want to be successful, and be recognized or make success, then you need to put yourself out there and do the research, meet the people, talk to the right people. Number 38 is number 11, so that is an angelic number. The angels are giving you a doorway to step through to a new beginning. So you've got 2 new beginnings. Surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. And that is exactly another way of saying with the 4 of Pentacles. Go forward. Don't look back. Don't isolate yourself, because life changes and you're on the up. Okay, you've got beautiful cards here. If you have the right attitude, you do the right research, then you will have great success, happiness and celebrations, and rise above anybody that's provoking you to go into a discussion that could turn into arguments. Nobody will be the winner with the 5 of Swords. You're halfway there. Major changes are coming in for the better. But don't hold on to negative energy. Let it go, learn from the past, and change the present and the future. That is your reading, Capricorn. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please give us the thumbs up. Take care, stay safe, and know that you are one of my beautiful cyber angels. Thank you. Bye-bye.